your belief and the players' belief that you can stay in the Premier League this season?
No, we were convinced before the week, during the week, and also right now after the week. Of course, there's no replacement for wins, so it's always good for the mood, for the confidence, obviously also for the table. So for that, yes, we had a good week and are happy with this. But we also already have drawn line under it and are already in the mode to prepare for our next important game on Sunday.
What about the feelings then of those above you? And have you had any conversations with owners about your position? There was so much speculation before the 3 games against the big clubs, or whether it's felt very much business as usual.
No conversations. Also not a topic for me.
Is there a sense of a change of mindset for the group in this, that little was expected of your team in the 3 games that have just gone, that maybe there will be more expectation to go to Brentford, albeit they've been very good at home, and get a positive result?
No, we have always high expectations against whoever we play, wherever we go. We know as a promoted side, you're always more or less in each every game the underdog, and each every game is difficult. If it's an away game or home game, or perhaps also wouldn't label a home game against perhaps one of the big names more difficult than an away game against a established Premier League side. So for that, we are always very respectful. We know that we have to be at our very best to give ourselves a chance to make out of a game a tight game, and then have also a chance to travel back with points. And the same at Brentford, we know. So they have a fantastic home record. They've beaten in the last home games all their opponents. They've beaten more or less all the top sides, especially at home. So don't expect an easy game at all. So I expect a very, very difficult challenge for us.
Tactically, a lot's been made of the change of formation, and it's been an ongoing conversation in the Premier League for certain teams who've struggled to play 3 at the back. What is it that you think has been key to getting your message across and the players implementing what you want in this formation so well?
I'm not a believer in base formations. I think when you have a look on the pitch, it's more like the base formation is something. Okay, you have a lineup before the game, but during the game, also due to you interpret base formations also differently. You always have a different structure. So for that, I'm not married to a 4-man or 3-man formation. For me, it's just important how we bring our principles, that the players that we've got available in the best possible way on the pitch. And each base formation has perhaps advantages and disadvantages, but you can be absolutely parking the bus with a back 3, but you can also playing fantastic, attractive offensive football in the back 3, and the same also with the back 4. So I think we shouldn't overinterpret base formation. So it's more or less like how you execute it is more like how your behavior is within the system or within the base formation. This is crucial, but not if you play 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 or 3-5-2. I wouldn't even label it, at least not internally, our formation in this way. Of course, it makes it sometimes in public a bit easier to speak about something anyhow, but I wouldn't overinterpret it.
It feels a little bit unfair to pick out individuals, given how well you've played collectively over 3 games. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin, it's the first time since September 2023 that he's scored in 3 consecutive games. Has anything surprised you about how good he is to work with and how big a threat he can be?
No, I follow his career since years, and this is what he has done throughout his career. So he has delivered really good performances and scored many goals. So you don't win in the lottery, and it's no coincidence that he's there with more than 250 Premier League games and way more than 60 goals. Meanwhile, this is also why we were so desperate to sign him, because we know what he's capable of if he's fit, if he's in a good rhythm, and this is what he's right now also delivering. So for me, not a surprise at all. So I think key for him is to stay fit and to stay in a good rhythm, and then also, of course, to have his confidence back, and then also that he has a team who plays to his strengths, and then he scores goals. So he's a fantastic striker, fantastic human being, fantastic teammate, and for me also one of the best strikers even in this league.
And there is, or has been, some conversation this week about him being a potential England candidate. There is a slot as the backup to Harry Kane seemingly available. Can that act as an added incentive for him for the rest of the season?
Not topic for me. It's a question for Thomas. If he would ask me, I would give him my honest opinion and what I think about Dominic. You all know how much I trust him and how much I value him, and he has done it before. So I think on 11 caps for England, and also his goal record is also quite good. For him, it's just important that he stays fit, that he stays confident in a good rhythm. And then take care of itself, this question anyhow. So it always depends on how you deliver. And I think it's important for a player, not a few good weeks are enough, or what he's capable of, he's proven in the past. But if he can prove this also during this season, over more weeks and also over months, then there is no limit. And for that, everything is possible.
Thanks, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Adam.
Hi, Daniel. In this week, with the challenges that you've had to face in recent times, injuries and the pressure of the job and needing to win games, in some ways, has it professionally been the most rewarding for you?
No, because once you're in a week with 3 games within 7 days against the top opponents, you don't have the time to enjoy a win like against Chelsea, or to enjoy with top performance against Man City, especially in the second half, or a really valuable and good point against Liverpool. You just focus on the next game. And right now, of course, there's a bit more time also to recover, but was also not like we were too proud of ourselves, or right now are thinking, okay, we have achieved anything. It was already to make sure that you prepare in a perfect.
Hey guys, hope you did enjoy that video, and I hope you click on the subscribe button, and so that we can keep bringing you up to date in that game, because I do believe that the momentum Leeds United have now, with what they have done to City, done to Chelsea, and done to Liverpool, they are taking that momentum into playing Brentford.